downshifts are amazing. It's such a nice car. The best thing about this car is... Hello and welcome back to Assetto Hub. Today we have a very nice one. It's the most powerful, naturally aspirated convertible Ferrari ever made. Let's find out together. Back in 2017 we received the most powerful, naturally aspirated Ferrari ever made. The Ferrari 812. It had a ludicrous, naturally aspirated V12 putting out 800 horsepower and 780 Nm of torque. Now we got something even better. Same engine, same power, front looks the same, but when we move over to the back, there's something missing. Yes, this is the most powerful convertible on release and Ferrari ever made. So here we have it, the 2021 Ferrari 812 GTS, and it's a monster. Of course, we already had the 812 in the base game from Kunos. The second performance actually came with an 812, the competition, and now we have this one, the GTS. Actually, 4 years after the release of the initial 812, it's the convertible of the same car, and it's a masterpiece. So before I start talking about the mod itself and the car in real life, just want to say this is still a work in progress, so some things might change upon the actual release. The mods made by NVIDIA, of course, always high quality mods. Most of them are always free, which is an amazing thing, of course. And this car is still a work in progress, but it's nearly finished, as I will show you in this video. So what do you get with this mod? Well, let's just start off with the colors. The colors are the same as the Kunos one, but in my opinion they actually look better on this car. I'm driving the blue Abu Dhabi color right now. I wanted to put the yellow one on for this video, but then I found out this blue one and it just looks stunning. It's a really nice color on this car. Then as usual the doors can open, both the left and the right door, and of course on the front and the back, the hood and the trunk can open as well. It still has the functional DRS as the normal 812 or the original 812. On the back you will see it under the rear bumper, you can see the DRS open on, I think it's above like 200 kilometers per hour, and you will see it in the cluster as well, a small logo that pops up that the DRS is active. Another nice touch of this car is that the windows can go down as well. You don't see that in a lot of mods, but I find it actually a quite nice feature in this car. When you look over to the right you will find the Android car system with the Spotify, YouTube, etc., which we have in most mods nowadays. For now that it's there, and I say for now as I hope Adrian decides to put the display from the SF90 in there, so which you have in real life as well, the passenger display with the speed, the gears, the revs, etc. And maybe you can change it manually to the Android car system, as it is quite a useful feature in the game, of course. Then when we move over to the back of the car you will find a completely different rear end of the car. A different rear end than the original 812, as this is a convertible. It looks amazing, it's really nicely done, and of course the best thing about this car is the roof animation. The roof animation is just perfectly done. Even the speed at how fast it goes, it's so smooth. Everything aligns perfectly. It's such a cool feature about this car that you can open and close the roof and the whole animation is there as well. If you have followed MNBA for a while, you might remember the McLaren 675 LT, which had a comparable roof animation, which I found really cool as well on that car. So let's talk numbers. Well, this car has a 6.5 liter V12, naturally aspirated of course, which produces 800 horsepower and 718 Newton meters of torque. Interesting fact about that torque number is that actually 80% of the torque is available from 3500 RPM, and well, it's a Ferrari, so we're usually above 3500 RPM, so you will have the power you will need, even though it doesn't have a turbocharger or a supercharger. And it's so easy to throw around the corners. Of course my tires are a bit, well, warm and screwed already, but even normally when the tires are cold, when you turn the traction control off, it's a beast to throw around the corner. So the car weighs 1525 kilo, which isn't a lot. Even with the roof, it's still got a decent weight to it. Car goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.9 seconds, so that's under 3 seconds in a convertible. Naturally aspirated Ferrari, and it's a big one. 2.9 seconds, it's amazing. It even has a top speed of over 340 kilometers per hour, which is ludicrously quick. Oh my god. So some other nice facts about this car is that this is, for example, the first front engine convertible Ferrari made in the last 50 years. So that's quite a long time, and this will probably be one of the last as well, as definitely with a naturally aspirated V12 beast in the front, as these engines are of course dying out. When this car was released, it was actually the most powerful convertible on the market, which is pretty cool actually. So how does this car drive? Well, how does the mod drive? Well, very nice. I think you can drive it very quick, as it is a very quick car, of course. And well, what you might have seen in my video is that I do like to drift it. It's a very fun car, as this rear wheel drive, of course, and it has plenty of power to throw it around. It's a very cool car. Apart from the drifting and the racing, I think it's a really nice car to drive in VR, as well as this is a convertible with the whole animation and stuff. It's most likely to be a very cool car to give the shot in VR as well. It sounds amazing as well. Of course, the A12 from Kunos did sound very good as well. Then we had the A12 competition a few months back from Second Performance, which sounded amazing as well. And this one, just hear the downshifts are amazing. It sounds so aggressive. You're almost scared when you're downshifting, and it does want to go, especially when you go down a gear and hit the throttle. It's a car, when you have the traction control turned on, well, it will still be a handful, but when you have it off, it wants to kill you. It's just a convertible that wants to kill you. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe this car. Well, that was it. I'm very curious about the end result of this car. It is a fantastic mod already. It's almost finished because there's not much to work on, I think, on this car anymore. Thank you, Adrian Sai, for this car. Thank you, MNBA, for the quality mods you produce and release always for free. That's just amazing, and I think we'll appreciate that a lot. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see some more, check it out. See you on the next one. Bye.